It says, slowly acquiring gray hairs and wrinkles feels so good when you ain't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's nasty. That is literally you guys. Sometimes, like, I'll admit it, okay? You guys call me old all the time, and sometimes I do get gray hairs. But it's because you guys stress me the fuck out. And it's fine to get gray hairs when chat ain't telling you it's nasty. Zen broke the twos record. It's time to break it. I saw that. Yeah, the twos record was held by LJ, and Zen earlier today was 5 points away. And I guess he passed it. 26-23. Embarrassing. Bro is only 5'10 in snow day. Sad, bro. This is our GOAT. This is our favorite pro. This is the best pro in the game. Yeah, 26-23 or more. I'm pretty sure I'm 1600. I think this guy gaps me by 1,000 or more. Also, I saw Arsenal's reply, gulp. He's behind me, isn't he? What else happened? Oh, yeah. I saw tweets about First Touch. So I went back and watched a bit of First Touch. I watched the part where Johnny, Jorby, and Reynolds were all on at the same time, and that's the only part I watched. So it was about 30 minutes. It sounds so stupid because I'm 26. I'm not old, and maybe you guys are going to say cope, which you probably will. I'm not old, right? But I feel like I'm old in the sense that, like, there's so many people having this conversation about Johnny Boy's power rankings, right? And Johnny Boy's power rankings were that he put G2 at 6th, and people didn't like that. He put Falcons over them. This whole argument is that, like, G2 might be 5th or 4th, which, okay, I get it. Like, the whole point is to have a discussion about this. But I'm like when people make a tier list and they do a candy tier list and they put, this is the equivalent of putting like a candy tier list and putting Reese's Cups in A tier, and you think they're S tier. And you're like, why the fuck do you not have them in S tier? Reese's Cups are S tier, you idiot. It's just, it's one off. It's the same thing. Like, it's not that big of a deal. If you're close, you're basically the same. No? Am I insane to think this? Reese's Cups are B tier, little bro. It doesn't matter. It's not about Reese's Cups. It was originally between Reynolds saying top 3 and Johnny saying 6. Yeah. Reynolds had a tweet. By the way, if you think that there are 4 European teams better than that G2 roster, you should never talk about Rocket League again. Which, when they read this on stream, Reynolds was like, that does seem a little personal when you put it right after Johnny's. Yeah, he even said G2 are still really good, just that everyone else is better. It's not like he called them a bad team. It's not like he said that G2 can't beat these 4 European teams. It's impossible. Like, yeah, if he said some outlandish take like that, then sure. But he just put them in 6th place, and people were like, fuck you, Johnny. Can you borrow my car tomorrow? What do you possibly need my car for? You crashed mine in a recent DUI, but need to get to work tomorrow. No, I'm not giving you my car. Are you not in jail? What do you mean? He's suspended. Yeah, how do you have your license? You're suspended. Oh, it's chill because you won't drink before noon. Okay. Was that the rule, the court order? He uses 1 phone call to send 3 chat messages. Yeah, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, you can't use my car. I'm actually going to keep that one. You could ask Squishy, though. He has a Corvette. Speaking of Squishy, how does it feel knowing that this might be Squishy's final weekend of actual competitive play? It might be. What's the contingency on him continuing going? I would be so mind blown if he's just like, yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm going to keep playing. I feel like, dude, once you got that freedom of retirement, Squishy's probably like, oh, he's like, oh, yeah, I ain't going back. He's probably like, I can't wait for this last week. He's probably hoping he doesn't even qualify. We're playing in quals, what, in 2 days for the 3rd regional? He's probably like, guys, let's cut this one short. You know, I'm down for a Saturday exit. He's been making more content on Twitch. He's tasted the freedom. So I've been doing a lot of the sub for 1v1 stuff. Has he played another game on stream? I think he's always talked about doing variety. He's a big CSGO guy, I'm pretty sure. No, it really doesn't make sense. Just wait till he's retired and washed, then 1v1. I don't know if the appeal to 1v1ing him is like 1v1ing a pro or like 1v1ing a was pro. I feel like the appeal is like I'm 1v1ing Squishy, you know? I feel like it's like this is my favorite content creator and I'm 1v1ing him. I don't think it's about, I guess not necessarily the fact that he was a pro, but I guess it's all relevant in a way. I think people might just think he won't do it anymore and it's one of their last chances. I don't watch him though, so I don't know. That's fair enough. I mean, I also think there's only so many viewer 1v1s you could possibly do in your lifetime to where you just completely quit cold turkey. Also, speaking of cold turkey, my dad he's been look, I'm not gonna feel uncomfortable saying this on stream because he makes it his stream title every day. But my dad streams, by the way. He's also, I believe today is day 16. He is smoke free, no ciggies. He just hopped up and stopped one day. He was telling me that a lot of people say that like once you get over the hump of 21 days, that's where people lose the itch. They have to want to stop smoking. That person has to want to stop smoking. You can't just be like, you should stop smoking. Hey, you know those things are bad for you. It's like, yeah, they know. You know, there's no, it's not a secret. They'll be like, oh, what? Oh, these old things? Are you serious? What the fuck? Wait, really? These things aren't helping me live longer? What's going on? I actually remember, I'm super happy for him. I'm super proud of him. I remember when I was like, I think it was like right when I turned 18. I don't know how to word this. I don't think I tried to force it on him, but I think it was all in a good gesture. I bought him like vape stuff, which probably not any better, you know. I don't know. Maybe cold turkey is the way to go. I think actually he used it for a bit, but you know, people have to want to stop themselves. That's my main point. My dad's lungs got to be blacker than the hole in my wallet. That's insane. I think it's so hard for people who attribute stress relief so much to the smoking because then they think they'll be stressed. That's stressing them. Yeah. Do you stream with Joy this weekend? Oh, actually, I don't think I'm going to be doing an EU viewing party. Like, when I watch EU, it's good gameplay, but like, if Moist ain't around, like, I don't really care that much. Like, I'm just going to be real, you know? I'm going to give it a bug with you. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to do it. Simple as that, really. I mean, I don't want to watch it. You have a parlay for $2 and 20 bucks. You think it's going to hit an FU? That's going to hit, bro. Both your Super Bowl parlays miss and you almost cry. Okay, I'm not laughing. Okay, well, honestly, no, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry you missed your parlay, bro. Asshole. I'm not laughing at you, bro. I just, okay, look, can I say this? May I speak? All right, you said no, you don't mind if I speak. Cool. I think the whole sports gambling and my future of finances is in this 8-leg parlay. And no, trust me, this one's gonna hit. I'm due. It's not new in the sense that like it's gambling, right? And that like the house is gonna always win. But dude, I'm not the first person to say this, but sports betting and sports books has gone absolutely fucking insane the past few years. It's not as if it like wasn't there before. It's just that like every single show or sporting event has an ad for a sports book. Some of them are sponsored by the sports books. There are specific shows dedicated to telling you what to bet on the sports book. It is absolutely fucking ridiculous. It is so toxic. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I do know how to explain it. It's fucking horrible. It's actually horrible. Seriously. People are going to fuck up their lives because of that shit. It became legal in more states. But do you think it became legal in more states just out of coincidence? Or do you think that the sports books companies pushed for it and they paid a shit ton of money and they didn't pay off politicians. What is it called? When you pay for, whatever. I can't remember. Or do you think that that's what happened? They lobbied. There you go. Lobbying. Yeah. It all became legal because they paid for it. They made it happen. Somehow that shit's still not legal in Texas, and fucking thank God it is. I probably would have downloaded some shit a while ago. How many states is sports betting legal? 38 states, bro. I swear I looked at this like in 2015 because I was 18 years old and I was like, I could beat the books. And it was like 9. I'm not even kidding. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. Here are the states where sports betting is legal. This is an article from 2019. Oh, no. In 2019, 11 states legalized sports betting. I'm looking at something from Business Insider. Look at what was legal. Look at what was legal. This is 2019. New York. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 states were legal. 2019 hits, boom. And now we're at, how many states did I just say? 40 or something? God damn. 5 years? They popped off. Hey, they peaked, bro. They knew what they were cooking. There is no feeling like hitting a plus 800 parlay, though. Bro, it's, oh my God. I don't know if I'm like, just like talking to brick walls here at this point because it's illegal in Texas and I can't do it. I can't act like I haven't been to Arizona and bet on a sports book and ran a parlay, but I don't think I've hit a plus 800 parlay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've hit that. But like, I can't act like I've never made a parlay before. You just got to start. It's life-changing money. No, that is not how it works. I'm trying to get that point across. That is not how that works. You just got to start. This is not like a motivational speech where it's like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. What is it? What does he say? He goes, one day. That's what he says. One day or day one? 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Yeah. Thanks for the motivational speech, Rizzo. Time to gamble my life savings. Genius, honestly. I think no. I think let me reiterate this. Like, I don't think. Let me not say that exactly. I like gamba. Okay, I like the occasional gamba. When I go to Vegas, I gamba. A nice friendly bet every now and then. Sure, why not? Throw a 20 on it. I don't see why not between a friend. I think it's okay to an extent, but there are certain people who cannot handle launching a sports betting app on their phone and putting an 8-leg parlay. Some people cannot handle that, and that will ruin them. And that is obvious. This is not a new thing. People have gambling addictions. This happens. But if you're taking part of your monthly budget for the 3.5 people that may possibly budget, whoever see me say this, right? You take $5 a month and you're like, yeah, this is part of my budget. I'm going to put it as entertainment. And sure, when you go to Vegas, or sorry, I'm not going to speak for anybody else. When I go to Vegas, I set a budget of an amount of money. And I say, this is the gambling money. And if I lose it, I've lost my fun money, my entertainment money, you know? A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people aren't responsible gambas. If I gift subs, can you use the money to place a nasty parlay on stream? It's like I'm saying something, and it's as if you're muting the stream. It's as if I am speaking to you, but every time I speak to you, you actually take off the headset. It's crazy. Because at this point, I don't hear anything. Right? No, if you gift subs, I'm not gonna hit a fucking gnarly 8-leg parlay on stream. No, I'm not. What, a dent? Do I have a dent? Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's a pretty bad one. I'm gonna be honest, that looks like the Grand Canyon.